Hey guys, what is up? Swordy Sarah here with another Summoners War Chronicles video. So it's currently 1:25 a.m. on global server. I'm on Asia, Ariel, and it's a Friday, right? So the new event just dropped because we recently had the August 3rd no maintenance update. The event comes after reset, so now the new event is here. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the new event. So we have this Wind Sylph event, Cloud Island Summon Materials. So there's some missions to do here, and it seems like all of it's weekly. Now I'll go through like the calculations after we check it out. So this is a bunch of weekly missions. You have to do 30 weekly of using 100 energy, so that adds up to 3,000. Collect playtime rewards for seven times, basically collecting 1 hour playtime rewards every day for a week. And this event lasts for 14 days, right? So just take a look here at this event. There's a bunch of missions for us to do. Then there's a summoning area. If you take note here, you can see 10 summoner XP is earned every time you summon on the mystical altar of the Cloud Island, right? And the summon XP then changes into this gift for Cloud Island summoners, where the summoner XP is kind of like the disc event. You get this certain amount of XP, means you can get these rewards, right? So looking at what we can summon here, we can summon a maximum of 7 Sylphs, right? But this monster energy item, talk about it later. So 7 Sylphs, 3 5-star Devilmons, 24 5-star Rainbowmons. If you guys really need to evolve your 5-star monsters, I've been lacking a few, but now I got a lot, so I'll be going for this as well. And then this Angelmon win times 2, unlimited redeems, right? And it only costs clouds. And then this Essence of Win times 50, which is also unlimited. But it's Essence, and a lot of us have a surplus of Essence, so think twice about that. Right, so let's take a look at gift for Cloud Island Summoners. So we get some mystical scrolls, we get 1 monster energy, some 5-star Rainbowmons, more mystical scrolls, more 5-star Rainbowmons, another monster energy, then yada. At 500 we would have accumulated 4 monster energy items, right? It's the maximum we can get. Then there's 20 mystical scrolls and 1 legendary scroll. So you can aim to complete this entire event. And I'll break down the math in a bit, right? So you can redeem 7 Sylphs, right? But they only give you 4 monster energy. Okay, the other stuff doesn't need monster energy, thankfully. So where do you get the other monster energy? I've heard someone say that it's actually in the shop. Should be something new, right? Awakening. Okay, exclusive price. Yes, it's here. So it gives you 1 monster energy, 1 per account if you want to spend. This is what you can get. And this excess clouds and pieces can also assist you in summoning the Sylph. And then this is another one, gives you 2. So basically it's like double the price for 2. So you can get 3 more for a total of maximum 7 monster energies that you can obtain from here. Right, so currently, as we saw previously, that we need to spend energy, right? And I'm just gonna highlight that we have this event in Asia, global. We have the Serena and Ariel's gifts. Which one would you choose? So this gives us energy every day, right? Something that also gives us energy if you're not already done with it. I'm a bit slow on it. I didn't redeem my 300 energy from Battlefield yet, but I'm not going to be factoring that into the calculation because some people might have redeemed already and already used it up, right? So let's head over to the calculation. So I'll just put out my notepad here. Let's take a little second. Okay. Alright, okay, so whip out the notepad. So weekly, we need to spend 3,000 energy. We need to log in for 7 days, right? We need to do elite raid 3 times, which is technically, it's a clear, right? It's not battle support. So every week you get 3 entries to the various raids. Doing 1 already satisfies this. Okay, so then we have arena, 10 times 6, so it's 60 arena entries per week, right? So this is just highlighted it daily that you get 5 brawls and 10 challenge arena passively regen. Right, you still get more from your summoner pass and all. That should be manageable, right? And this field event 3 times 7 because 7 days in a week, so it means 3 per day for 7 days. So this is something you gotta keep up against. And a guild request 3 times 7, 3 per day for 7 days as well. And since we have the guild request event running now, that should be no big deal. And guild requests are pretty fast to complete as well. So in total, since the event is running for 14 days, we can have we need to spend 6,000 energy, 14 logins for 1 hour, 6 times elite rate clears. Don't really care about that, but 120 times arena. So since it's a weekly base, you gotta make sure to redeem your clouds at the end of the week before the next week comes by, right? Also because so then I'm just have an energy breakdown. Also, something to notice that it's a weekly limit. So now currently it's Friday, so technically we only have 2 days to accumulate this much. Hey guys, what is up? Swordy Sarah from the future here. So a little bit of a miscalculation on the events. I realized that this event's a bit weird. So it's a weekly limit, right? Which means it works on the weeks that come. Since these events drop on a Friday for Asia, we only have 2 days until the week resets, right? So the first week essentially is 4th August until 6th August, and the second week is a full entire week, 7 days, and then the third week is 14th to 17th August, right? I'm not sure how they're gonna reset, if they're gonna really reset weekly or the points are gonna carry over. So say you have like 150 energy spent, right? Counts as 1, and then the next week it will carry over 50. I hope it works like that. If it works like that, it will be much easier to spend and gauge how much energy you need to spend. But if it doesn't, I'm just checking. If there's 3 weeks, technically we have a potential of spending 9,000 energy, right? And 9,000 energy means you will need to spend 3,000 energy in 2 days, which is practically impossible unless you're a mega whale and you want to spend all of your crystals recharging insane amounts, right? Because our daily plus our like passive regen plus our daily plus some Serena's gifts only ends up at 960. So if 960, you want to recharge till 3,000, that's 2,000 you have to recharge, and that's gonna be a huge amount of crystals, right? So if we do a 4 times recharge across 2 days, we still end up only as 1,440, right? Which lets us get 280 clouds, and then 3,000 energy in 7 days is pretty standard. Normal calculations plus the Serena's gifts. But then we're adding in the 4 times recharge as opposed to how I mentioned before of recharging once per day to achieve the results. So this will give us 760 clouds throughout 7 days, and then another 4 days we'll get the same kind of strats, but there's no more Serena's gifts at the end. Then we'll get 400 clouds, right? Then 14 days login for 1 hour. We can't like maximize that. We can't increase that, but elite rate clears. So they said 3 times per week, and every week there's a new reset of elite rate, right? So you can do that actually 3 times. So you can become a total of 9 times, which lands us at 1,688 clouds as opposed to 1,398. This is the normal calculation calculated before, and that would net us around 11.6 more Angelmon. And okay, so because Angelmon, right? And these are clouds. Essentially, if we get more rocks, because if we calculate previously, we do have rocks left over. If we get more rocks, it doesn't matter, right? Because rocks can't exchange for essence or Angelmon. They only can exchange for the limited stuff, which we can't get more. So actually, you can complete the arena for more rocks, but essentially doesn't matter. So that's all I want to bring to your attention. The calculation's not so precise. I hope that the energy carries over. Right? So back to the original video here. Take over, sorry Sarah. Yeah, then there'll be next week, another week later after that. So energy breakdown, we get 205 energy per day, 1 per 7 minutes. And then we get our daily energy is 10 plus 10 plus 25 plus 30. So this is like from the guild, summoner pass, the login, the energy spent, achievement mission, and also the shop, the free 30 energy from the shop. Right, so after 14 days, adding that all together, we'll get 3,920 energy, which then subtract that, we need 2,080 more. So if you add in Serena's gift, which lasts until August 10th, not the whole duration of the event, right? we actually still get 1,280. Right? So it means we're lacking 800, and 800 means 60 per day. So that means 1 times recharge per day. And that should be fairly simple. I myself am recharging more than once per day, naturally, normally. So yeah, it's just additional 100 crystals, which you get reimbursed anyways, right? After you spend energy, you get 300 crystals per day, and weekly you get 600. So all your crystals will be reimbursed anyways. It's counted as no cost, right? So the total rewards, if you satisfy everything, you can get 1,398 clouds, 520 rocks, and then to get 1 Sylph, right, 20 clouds, 25 rocks, 1 times energy. 1 Devilmon is 30 clouds, 15 rocks. Rainbowmon is pretty close to the price of a Devilmon, but Devilmons are limited to 3. And then there's 25 clouds, 15 times rocks. 2 times Angelmons is actually 25 times clouds. And Essence of Wind. So the maximum summon XP you can obtain 600, right, for the legendary scroll and the 20 mystical scrolls. But the ones you only need for 1 energy to get the Sylphs is 500 XP. And so 500 XP technically means, because 1 summon is 10, that means 50 times summons. Right? And these are the total clouds. So to get a 4 times Sylph, definitely you want to cap out on that, because there's 4 times monster energy, nothing to use it for other than the Sylph. So you're getting the Sylph ready, that will set us back 80 clouds, 100 rocks, 4 monster energy. Right, so then changing, we go down by the line, by the capped ones first. Going for the 4 Sylphs, I'm going for the 3 Devilmons, I'm going for the 24 Rainbowmons, and then the remaining ones, just shove it into Angelmon wins, right? This allows us to get 25. So it's like you're worried about, like, oh, I don't have enough monster energy to be able to get the 4 Sylphs. So technically what you need to do is go from bottom to top, redeem the Angelmons first, then the Rainbowmons, and 1 Devilmon, then you can already redeem Sylphs. And then with the summon XP for that. So just to do a little bit of calculation, I don't think the essence is worth it at all. I'm not gonna add it. I think you guys know what the value is. There's no hidden value. It's just more essence, more building. Right? So if you get an Angelmon, it's only for a win element, right? And so you get 1 Angelmon is 190k XP. So you're getting 2, 25 times means it's 50, and that adds up to 9.5 million win XP. Just to put it into perspective, 1 Angelmon is equivalent to 12 premium XP potions and 179 normal XP potions. Right, and then do more equivalencies here. And 9.5 million XP is actually like 2.7 times of a 1 to 70, which requires around 3.5 million XP. And it's 10 times of a 1 to 50, which requires around 873,000 XP. So that's like 10 times. And to put it some more perspective for you, if you want to be curious, if you want to push account XP or account levels and all that, 10 times of level 1 to 50, if it's a 5-star, you're getting, like, if you use all the Angelmons on like 10 different win 5-stars from 1 to 50, you're gonna get 49k account XP. If you use it on 4 stars, 24.5k, 9.8k, and 4.9k. So that's all the math I have here. Yep, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys can get your Sylphs, get all the rewards, and there's a lot of stuff waiting for us. There's an anniversary coming soon as well. There's going to be more rewards from that. We'll see how that goes. So thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, if you think any of the calculation is wrong or did I miss out something, please leave a comment down below. If there's nothing else, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.